Today we're going to play World of Tanks with me, SergeantPrinkleToes. And I really am happy that people view my stuff, even though none of them leave a comment. It would be nice if you could leave a comment though, because I would be very happy if you would comment what to do. But yeah, so this is a tier 7 match in my Panzerkampfwagen 3/4, and this is a fast little tank, and in my last video I showed that as well. So I'm going down the east side of the map, heading south, so that I can kind of, well, if you know what I'm talking about, that I can kind of, well, get the enemy to have pressure on their left, not always on their right, so that they have enemies sneaking in. Well, I was about to consider going with that Chaffee until I saw him taking hits. Well, I don't want to be hit, because, yeah, it's just life. I don't want to get hit. Who wants to get hit? People who don't like life, or who are just bozos, like me. So yeah, and here I'm trying to go around the corner to scout some people, and then disaster strikes. Well, I'm going around the corner thinking, the T-34 spotted nothing. So I go around, full speed, until wham! A T-34-85. Oh, and did I tell you I have the L-48 gun mounted on this thing? And it packs a punch. Oh, and there that M4 just comes skirting down. Luckily, it misses his shot and I back up. Then an SU-100 doesn't let me... And the T-34-85 got me. And that was really bad. So yeah, that was really bad. Now I'm gonna get back out into a SAU 40. Well, it's if you're German, it's a somewhat SAU 40. If you're American, English, or French, or any other language, it's a SAU, somewhat SAU. So I'm checking. From there, France, somewhat SAU 40. And yeah, pretty much works. Now we're having a battle in Serene Coast, where yeah, it's an alright game. We have tier 5s, and that's about the only good thing. So yeah. Here I'm looking around, because the thing is, the SAU 40 may be a good tank. Well, it isn't. I mean, it's alright, but I just don't get why it has so little armor. Well, sure, because there's a Somois, or an S-35, if you guys know it. It's a German tank. Well, here, it only has that much armor, and this thing's based on the chassis and the armor. It just has a gun stuck on the front of it and a turret on top. But yeah, so that's about it. And now I'm trying to do this, but it's almost impossible. Or, in my accent, non possible. And yeah. So, I don't think I'm going to get spotted or whatever. But I go up to this corner, and then go here into this house, which I thought was protection because I didn't know it was destructible. So I came around the corner going, bah. So yeah. Then I went here, and then I noticed it was destructible. I thought in my head, oh no, how did this happen? Then I shot at a Covenanter. Now look, it's a Covenanter, it bounces. My shot at a Covenanter light tank bounces. Can you believe that? And then that's me gone. Again. This is an awful day for me. This is like almost fail montage. So I'm the first one to die again. And yeah. Now what I want to do is go in my hetzer. And yeah. So getting into game. And this is a tier 6 match where it's on Windstorm. And yeah.
Still, that's about it.
So yeah, so far I'm waiting for it to load. And what I've noticed lately in World of Tanks, the people who, well, some of the people just love derping their way across places. Like, if there's an M4 with the howitzer, M4 module loaded, then he will just go up to you and blow you sky high. The same with a Panzer III-4. No, a Panzer IV-H, yeah. But by the way, so, going here, we see that we're all heading the same way. This is, I think, the same gun as the Panzer III-4, as it was beginning, the L-43 instead of the L-48. But I'm not sure, and I'm just... Here you can see, if I were to shoot any of those in the butt or in the earth, well, what would happen was it would penetrate. Because this has a thing of shooting, pretty much shooting anything in the arse in World of Tanks will penetrate and make them have a horrible pain. So yeah. So yeah, this is also a horrible game I have, where I'm again the first to die. At least I think. This is a fail montage. So yeah, I'm going down here because I'm thinking I'm sticking with the Matilda, because the KV2 is going to be taking on tough opponents. Until I spot a Lux. Oh, there's a Lux. No, don't take it. I had to think. And I thought, hey, he could have the same gun as the Leopard. So, and that guy can penetrate me and do a lot of damage. So I just didn't take the chance. I went to the Matilda because I thought, hey, another comrade from the tier 4. How about that? It's often what I think, but it's often a dumb thought. But yeah. So I go on. And this is where it gets a little, what do you call it, tense for me, because I go forwards, you'll see I advance, and then something awful really happens. So, well, did I already say that? Yes, I did. So, it's not that. Well, this scares me. This scares the living crap out of me. A shot right at below, and then I start taking shots, and I don't know from where, and then boom, artillery hits me, and I have